Hi friends. Today, we're traveling to Japan, the land of cherry blossoms, advanced technology, and legendary mountains. Japan is a country in East Asia, located between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan, and it has over 6,800 islands. Its area is about 378,000 square kilometers, and it has a population of over 125 million people. But today, we're starting with Mount Fuji, the timeless symbol of Japan. Mount Fuji, this active volcano, stands 3,776 meters tall, making it the highest point in Japan, and its perfectly shaped cone looks like a jewel in the heart of nature from afar. Every year, thousands of people climb Mount Fuji to enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding forests, lakes, and cities. Fuji has appeared countless times in paintings, poems, and Japanese anime, and it's recognized as a symbol of peace and courage. At the base of Mount Fuji, you can relax in hot springs, called onsen, and when the cherry blossoms bloom alongside the snow-covered peak, it creates an unforgettable scene. Cherry Blossom Snowflake. Now, from the peaceful nature of Japan, let's move to the beating heart of the country, Tokyo, the capital of Japan. City at dusk. Tokyo is one of the largest and busiest cities in the world, with over 37 million people living in its metropolitan area. The best example of modern city life, Tokyo. A city where order and technology coexist, creating a rhythm all its own. Even in the busiest streets, people move with calm precision, turning chaos into harmony. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling avenues, there are pockets of tranquility. Ancient temples offer moments of calm and reflection, reminding everyone of Japan's deep-rooted culture. Subways and trains run exactly on schedule, a discipline that not only shapes daily life but inspires the world. Technology is everywhere, from smart buildings and glowing city lights to helpful robots interacting with people in everyday life. Tokyo is more than just a city, it is a place where culture, courtesy, and innovation intertwine, a city whose influence reaches far beyond its borders. Every street, tower, and glowing corner tells a story of a future that is orderly, vibrant, and alive. A city where humans and technology coexist in perfect balance, while corners of history and calm still quiet. As night falls, Tokyo truly comes alive. Neon lights shimmer, streets buzz with energy, and the city's beauty glows in every direction. It is a city that never sleeps, where the rhythm of life continues, captivating hearts and inspiring imaginations around the world. And now, it's time for the food. This is where Japan is not only seen, but truly tasted. Japanese food is more than just a meal, it is a culture. In every bite, you can feel care, respect, and simplicity. The Japanese believe that food should nourish both the body and the soul. Alongside famous restaurants, Japanese street food has its own special charm. From small roadside stalls to lively night markets, the smell of food naturally draws you in. Hot takoyaki, grilled yakitori, and freshly made noodles are prepared with simplicity, yet full of unforgettable flavor. Everything here is done with patience and order. Even street food is made with cleanliness, precision, and respect for the customer. The flavors are gentle, but deep and honest. What makes Japanese food truly special is its respect for nature and fresh, seasonal ingredients. When you taste it, you don't just eat, you experience a part of everyday life and culture in Japan. Now that we've seen Japanese food, let's move on to everyday life and the behavior of people in Japan. One of the first things people notice in Japan is the strong sense of order, respect, and calmness in daily life. In streets, trains, and public places, people usually speak quietly and respect each other's personal space. Even in very crowded cities like Tokyo, people patiently stand in line and wait for their turn. Bowing is a common and natural way to show respect in Japan. People bow to greet each other, to say thank you, or to apologize. Punctuality is also extremely important. Being late is often seen as disrespectful. Cleanliness plays a big role in everyday life. Even though there are very few trash bins in public places, the streets remain clean. People take responsibility for keeping their environment tidy and pleasant for everyone. These respectful behaviors are deeply connected to Japanese traditions and beliefs. Rather than strictly following one religion, many people in Japan live by values that focus on harmony, balance, and respect for others and for nature. Temples in Japan are not only places of worship but also spaces for peace and reflection. Many temples are surrounded by nature, trees, gardens, water, and mountains. People visit these places to pray, to think quietly, or simply to enjoy a moment of calm. In Japanese tradition, nature is often seen as sacred. Mountains, forests, rivers, and even stones are respected as important spiritual elements. This deep connection to nature influences how people live their daily lives with care and mindfulness. In Japan, behavior, culture, and nature come together in harmony. Respect, order, and calmness are not just rules, they are a way of life. Through small gestures and quiet moments, Japanese culture shows how peaceful everyday life can be. Japan is a country where every season brings a unique beauty. Let's explore the 4 distinct seasons and how they shape life and experiences here. Spring in Japan is one of the most magical times of the year. Cherry blossoms, known as sakura, paint landscapes in soft pink and white. Parks, rivers, and streets become gathering places for both locals and tourists. People enjoy picnics under blooming trees, take photos, and join spring festivals celebrating new beginnings. The air is filled with gentle breezes and the joyful sounds of birds singing. Summer transforms Japan into a vibrant green paradise. Mountains and forests flourish, and many festivals light up the nights with music, dancing, and fireworks. Tourists come to enjoy river swims, evening festivals, and traditional summer foods. The warmth and energy of this season make it lively and unforgettable. Autumn brings a breathtaking change in color. Leaves turn shades of orange, red, and gold, creating peaceful and scenic views everywhere you look. This season is perfect for nature walks, photography, and exploring the countryside. Visitors and residents alike enjoy the cool, refreshing air and the quiet harmony of autumn landscapes. Winter in Japan can be cold, especially in northern regions, but it reveals another kind of beauty. Snow blankets gardens, temples, and mountains, creating a serene, almost magical atmosphere. Tourists visit snowy landscapes for skiing, hot springs, and cozy experiences. The calm of winter invites reflection and peace in every snowy scene. In every season, Japan offers something special. From joyful spring blossoms to festive summers, peaceful autumns, and serene winters. Each season adds color and rhythm to life here, inviting everyone to experience its unique charm. After exploring the beauty of Japan's nature and its 4 distinct seasons, it's helpful to understand a few everyday tips that can make traveling or living in Japan much easier and more enjoyable. In Japan, people place great importance on respecting others and maintaining harmony in public spaces. This is why public transportation, such as trains and subways, is usually quiet. Speaking loudly or talking on the phone is generally avoided, as silence is seen as a sign of consideration for those around you. Japan's public transportation system is one of the most reliable in the world. Trains run on time, and planning your journey ahead can save you a lot of stress. Using prepaid transit cards like Suica or Passmo makes traveling between cities and neighborhoods fast and convenient. For visitors who do not speak Japanese, communication might seem challenging at first. However, many people are kind and willing to help. A smile, polite gestures, and a few basic words can go a long way in creating positive interactions. Cleanliness is also an important part of daily life in Japan. Public trash bins are limited, but people often carry their trash with them until they find a proper place to dispose of it. This shared responsibility helps keep cities clean and pleasant for everyone. When visiting homes, temples, and even some traditional restaurants, you may be asked to remove your shoes before entering. There are usually clear signs or designated areas for shoes, which make it easy to know what to do. This simple practice reflects cleanliness and respect for shared spaces. Understanding these small but meaningful details, along with Japan's culture, traditions, and seasonal beauty, allows travelers and newcomers to feel more connected and confident during their time in the country. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.